All newer vehicles have an ABS module, which is a microprocessor computer integrated into the electrical system. The anti-lock brake system of a vehicle is monitored and controlled by this module, which also controls the hydraulic pressure applied to the brake assemblies at each individual wheel end, preventing lockup in the event of a panicked or emergency stop. The ABS module itself depends on input from various sensors to carry out the various tasks that have been given to it. Each wheel's speed sensor provides some of the most useful inputs. These sensors provide information on how quickly each wheel spins relative to the others, enabling the ABS module to identify a lockup condition. Every time the key-on cycle of a vehicle occurs, the ABS module also performs system self-test and logs any system-related fault codes that are present. Additionally, via the CAN bus communication network, this module transmits important data to other vehicle control modules, such as the PCM. Bad ABS module symptoms. Several secondary symptoms may appear when an ABS module fails or is about to fail. Recognizing these signs enables you to address the problem at hand much more quickly than would otherwise be possible. Here are a few of the most typical signs that an ABS module is malfunctioning. Locking brakes. Occasionally, an ABS module can malfunction in a way that results in unintentional brake application, many of which happen aggressively, like when your brakes lock up while you're driving. Even more concerning is the fact that these occurrences frequently take the form of intermittent events that happen suddenly while braking as is usual. Illuminated ABS light. The ABS system in a car performs system self-checks with each keystroke, so important faults are recorded fairly quickly as they occur. Once this kind of a fault has been recorded, an ABS warning light will turn on the dashboard of the car, alerting the driver to the problem. Changes in required braking effort. Your ABS module may be to blame if you notice that suddenly, applying the brakes to your car requires more or less force. This frequently happens when the ABS circuit loses its ability to precisely control hydraulic braking pressure as it once could. Causes. Despite the fact that ABS control modules are extremely durable and frequently last the entire life of a vehicle, they do occasionally malfunction for a variety of reasons. Impact is one of the main causes of ABS module failure. Even when these modules do not immediately display signs of damage, they are frequently compromised during collisions. When an impact wasn't to blame for ABS failure, the main offenders are water intrusion, corrosion, or electrical overload. Simply put, an ABS module's lifespan may be seriously impacted whenever it is exposed to unusual circumstances. Failure may occur months or even years after this contamination starts, which is even more concerning. Replacement cost. Depending on the make and model of the car, replacing the ABS control module can cost a lot of money. But it's safe to say that, given today's skyrocketing part prices, replacing such a crucial and intricate part is not among the more affordable automotive repairs. In general, one should budget between $600 and $1,200 to replace their vehicle's ABS module. For the majority of domestic vehicles on the road today, the middle of this range usually tends to be fairly accurate. When making such repairs, the cost of the parts is almost always significantly higher than the cost of the labor. Hope the information was helpful for you. If so, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel.